Here in Atlanta, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And we are tied. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the break.
Pitching for the
And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the best players in the game.
Joe Jimenez.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Here comes the manager.
The right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 66.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Got all of that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add on. It's 6-3. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. No question about this one. It's out of here. And the polar bear leaves the yard. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That one just sounded different. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
Number 52.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 12th of the season. It's 9-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
And that's a base hit. The throw in. The tag out. And now, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Buto back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Throw on to Olson, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Well struck left field. And it one-hops the wall. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Pete Alonso. Bunting gets it down to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times
Number
this season, as
55.
you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
In there at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of
The batter,
relievers who
number
can
11.
come in and get the swing and miss,
Or
whether it's
let
inherited
go.
runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And he lays one down the left side. Riley. Now the throw to first on the run. Boots it.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the Pierce Johnson gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out on a bang play. Here's Francisco Lindor. And base hit. Here's Jesse Winker. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 14-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bunts it towards the mound, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Michael Harris.
Now
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Max Kranick.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air. Lindor. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Throw into third. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Braves down to their final out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take game 1 of the series on the road. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real, it's the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. Back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's posing as frenzies. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your repetition.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Jose Azocar has gotten the call to the show and is in the lineup for this one. Singy, they've already turned to their system earlier in the season, and now they've done it again.
And you have to.
New inning getting started. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Runner at second, nobody out. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Olsen, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch
number
fastball
10.
in a great spot to do
Second
some
baseman,
damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Right side, hard hit. Olsen steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting.
One down,
fielder,
runner at third.
Jose.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Profar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Left field, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Allen over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.